Boy, here, I want to welcome you. You know, you are currently in the fight of your life for your life. I realize that. Do you ever fear that the worst might happen? Will your kids remember you? Will your legacy live on? Common thoughts, common fears. This came up the other day in clinic with a woman. My answer to her was simple. Let's go to nature to find the answer. In Montana, we don't have to go far. Just look at the Momma Grizzly. You talk about a perplexed look on her face. You see, this really has come up more than once. I'm not that quick to think about this. I said the Grizzly Mama has about 10 to 12 traits that she does over and over again to guarantee her legacy with her young ones. Number one, she nurtures. She feeds her cubs. Much of the medicine is a masculine force, the surgery, the chemotherapy. The feminine side is needed too to get well. And here's where it is. She nurses her cubs. In your life, besides nursing, teach the kids to nurture others. Teach them how to cook, teach them how to comfort, teach them how to converse. Yes, all that feminine stuff. Two, she protects. Everyone here in Montana knows to run if you see a cub, because the mama is just around the corner and does not like you at all. In your life, protect the little ones. This takes work, takes cunning. Sometimes the protection must be hidden from the obvious. And it's not just the physical protection, but it's also the emotional, logical, psychological, protection. Learn when to allow the kids, learn when to allow the husband to flounder, and learn from your mistakes. Number three, she is patient. She teaches the cubs patience in the hunting process. She teaches patience in the time of thirst, knowing that water sometime will come down the road either by rain or by river. And in your own very life, teach patience. No one ever has too much patience. Teach to be still inside and to wait. I promise that in the stillness with patience, your quiet voice will always return to the kids, to your husband. Number four, the Mama Grizzly teaches. She teaches the cubs to hunt and to respect each other. We all remember our greatest teachers. Teach the important things in life and teach with love. You will be remembered, I promise you. Number five, you're going to like this. She breeds. I know, this got you going. She's not afraid to bring another cub into the world. She knows it can be cold. She knows it can be dark, and it can be without any guarantees. Yes, she continues to give birth. Now here, maybe we should not be so literal. Keep giving birth to new ideas, new actions. Keep giving birth to newness in relationships. And yes, some of these actions will not survive, but show that newness is good. Number six, she loves. Of course she loves. No need to explain this, is there? I ask that you continue to love no matter the actions of your cubs, no matter if they ignore you. Simply continue. The power of your love will be felt. Number eight, she delegates. After teaching the cubs to hunt, she allows them to join in. She watches them, gives them added lessons, and then acknowledges their efforts. Number nine, the mother grizzly follows the season. She knows that in spring, with the new cubs finding food, is so very important. The long winter starvation needs to end, and food is a must. Any food will do. Only later in the season, when the summer days are long and even getting shortened, there'll be an abundance of berries, and she knows when the autumn days are getting shorter, that frost is going to come, and that soon there'll be time to find that shelter. She follows the clock of the universe. She is aware she will not be forever around, and there are many lessons the cubs need to learn. As in nature, we go through periods of abundance and periods of scarcity. There are times to play and times to fight, to work, to sleep, and a time to rest. Our young ones need to learn there's a night and day, a cold and warmth. Life encompasses all possibilities. I like this one. Number 10, Mama Grizzly laughs and she cries. When her cubs fall into the stream, she roars with bear laughter. When the bear cub is hurt, her heart cries out for her offspring. We got to realize our emotions are good too. The emotions give a time to our days. They can lighten our load, and the emotions can show us we are alive with a heart. You know, we all ask if our kids will remember us. Will they honor our lives and efforts? I'm just sorry to say there are no guarantees. We cannot control another person's heart. We can, however, make it easy for another to want to be like us. We should strive to live the life where others want to follow our examples. We simply need to be human, to experience the emotions of life, and trust our inner guide to teach us how to pass this on to our offspring, just as a mama grizzly does to her cubs. So I hope this has somehow given you hope that you can work with your kids, you can work with your husband like me, where they will remember you. And I'm not saying you're disappearing tomorrow, but someday you're going to leave this world just as I'm going to leave, my wife is going to leave, my kids' mothers are going to leave. But there's some things we can do to help ensure our legacy now, forever down the road. So I thank you for joining me on this video. I look forward to seeing you again. Bye.